Okay, class, today we are starting with the chapter 11, that is editing data in a spreadsheet. This is a chapter 11 which we are starting today. Okay, in this, if we have three types of data which we need to enter in Excel. We might need to enter number, we might need to enter characters, we might need to write formula. We will come to the formula. Before that, I just want to tell you, whenever you are writing the numbers, see, it is right aligned. Whenever you are writing characters, it is left aligned. But sometimes you need to write data, sometimes you need to write number, but you want to treat it as a character only. Suppose the phone numbers, I do not want to take it as a number. So for taking it character, I can start with this apostrophe and then I can write the number to make it look like a character. Okay, so I can do it in this way. And if we have to write a formula, then we have to start with the equal to sign, that we will be coming back. Let me just write down equals to some number plus another number I am giving to have the sum of these two numbers. Alright, after that now I would just like to tell you what is the meaning of these two symbols. Can you see these? Say I'm just writing something. Can you see these two symbols? This is a cross and this is a tick. If I click on this cross, whatever I am writing, that will get cancelled, disappeared. Now suppose if I'm writing something and I click on this tick, that is just equivalent to enter. I mean, if you press enter or you click on this tick, that is one and the same thing. Means to whatever you click, that you want to keep it. So that is what is the use of this. If you need to write the dates, you can just use slash. Like this I can write. I can use hyphen like this. Okay, it has automatically replaced by slash. That may or may not happen. Okay, that depends upon the setting of your Excel. That's not for sure that is going to happen. When you are writing the data, suppose if I'm just writing the data like this, and after that when I come back to this and I'm writing something else, the moment I will start writing something else, this one will get erased. See, something is written over here and as I just pressed a key, that is erased and the new one has taken place. This is what is called the overwriting. But what if I just need to modify something? I do not want to erase it. I want to modify something. Suppose the spelling of editing is wrong. I do not want to delete the whole word editing data in the spreadsheet. I can press F2 key. I can bring the cursor inside the cell and I can make the changes. It is correct. So there's no need to change. But otherwise, if I want, I can make a change. Suppose if I want a more space between in and A, I can put a space like this. Okay, whenever you need to modify something, we need to press F2 function key to let the cursor come inside the cell and there we can do the editing or the modification. If we will directly start writing something over there, if I'll start writing A, the previous content will get erased and the newer will take place. Alright. Now removing the data and the formatting if we want to. Suppose if I want to delete this, what I can do is I can select whatever I want to delete. Then I can press delete key that you have been doing, or I can use backspace key also to delete. And I can use another method to delete, that is I can click right, I can use right mouse button and I can click on clear contents. So I can delete in this way also. Or otherwise what I can do is I can go to the home tab. In the home tab I can just go to the editing group and click on clear. See, clear all will clear everything whatever is there in the cell. Clear formats will clear only the formattings. Clear content will clear only the contents. Clear comments, that we have not done yet. We do not know how to insert the comments, so you cannot remove the contents, but all three you can try at this point of time. For example, if I want to delete this, I can click on clear content if I have done some formatting on this, suppose if I have just made it, it underline, and I have changed the size, and I do not want this formatting now, so I can just go to clear and clear formats. The text is there but not the format. And if I want to clear both, I want to clear this as well as that, I can go to the clear all. It will clear the formatting as well as the text. Okay. After that we have some formulas. This is the most important thing which you need to clearly understand, how to write a formula. So first of all, we will be writing some mathematical operators we are going to use. For example, you can directly just write equals to some number plus another number. You can use some number, multiply, the star is used to multiply the numbers. I can use another number and we can do the multiplications of the number like this. So we can have slash for the division, we can have minus as we have in the mathematics, we have this caret symbol for the exponent. If you want to take the power, we can use exponent. After that, I will just tell you how to use the sum function. For example, I have written some values like this. I want to use sum equals to sum. I can just start from this L18 colon and the L13. Close the bracket, press enter key. Alright. I used mouse, but I can also use a keyboard. Equals to sum L8 colon L18, close the bracket, not the 18, it was I think 15 or rather 14. Okay. I can also use sum like this, equals to sum. I want the sum of this and this and this. These three numbers I want to get added. Or I can write equals to sum and I can give the range. I mean, this cell, comma, this cell, comma, and this one. Close the bracket and have the sum. So I can choose the numbers like this also. And also you can write equals to sum, open the bracket, you can use a number, put a comma, you can have another number, put a comma, and then you can just write true, and let's see what will happen. See, 5, 10, true stands for 1, so 1 plus 10 plus 5 is 16, and if I just make it false instead of true, then this should be 0. False is equivalent to 0, so this will be 15. 1 is equivalent to true and 0 is equivalent to false. Okay, so I can just sum it like this also. I can write equals to sum, say A1 colon, I mean any range, I mean suppose if I want from this to this, comma, I want this one. Okay, that range and a particular number I want to get added, so I can add it like this. Then I can also write equals to sum, open the bracket, I have written 5 in the string, comma 15, comma true. See what will happen. 15, 520 and true is 1. It will return the sum of value as 21 because 5 is first converted into a number and the logical value true is also converted to a number and the result will be 21. Alright, so this is all about the sum function. Similarly, we can use average. I can just show you the average like this, equals to average, and I want to find out the average from this number to this number. Okay. As we have various options in the sum, I can use all the options in the case of average also. We can have commas,